Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today I wanted to talk about the finals. Currently, this is a 3v3v3v3 with differing 3v3 type game modes so far. PvP destruction shooter. Essentially, it has a basic 3v3v3 mode, and then it has 3v3v3v3 mode, and it also has a tournament mode, which starts off as like 4 teams of 3, and then it slowly siphons off until you're in a one final team of 3 versus 3. So it has differing game modes, but how this game plays is as follows. You choose one of 3 character classes when you eventually play enough and unlock everything. You choose a light character, medium character, heavy character. Each one of these characters excels at different things. Can you believe it? The heavy character excels at being a tank, destruction, as well as close quarter combat in a sense, and just being a brute amongst the sense. The slowest character, but you know, the biggest, tankiest, and has the most health. This character's weapons tend to be bigger, chonkier, and hit harder, right? Has a flamethrower, big old rocket launcher, right? Has a like light machine gun, stuff like that. You have a medium character, which is faster, has like 250 health. They run around. They have weapons that are more mid-range, like an AK, shotgun. I think they can have a rifle. They are fast, but not as fast as the light character, but faster than the heavy, you know? Naturally, medium characters, medium speed. And they have stuff like heals, defibrillators, they have I think they can have a little zip line that they put up, and they have differing abilities like that. So they're really good for support as well as just general gameplay overall. You can get different grenades, and there are a ton of different weapons and like add-on grenades, defibrillators, stuff like that. Auto turrets, right? Ton of stuff like that, but you'll have to play the game to unlock it. Finally, there is the light character, which I haven't played enough of, sadly, but this is the fastest character, only has 150 health, versus the medium, 250 health, and the heavy, 350 health. And they have fast action type weapons, close up SMGs, right? Submachine guns, pistols. They have really close up quarters action. They run really fast. They have little zipline grappling hooks they fly around with, and they have a ton of different abilities. I haven't used them enough yet, but hey, they look pretty cool, but they're definitely for more of the twitch shootery type of running around, constantly moving playstyle versus medium and heavy, which you can be a little calmer with. Now, how you really play this game is pretty simple. You have to go and collect the cash bags, take the cash bags, and then bring them to the cash out station. Hold the defense point of the cash out station. It can get stolen from you, but whoever has it when the timer is up will get the 10,000 or so dollars of cash, and the $10,000 in cash in the finals is pretty much your score, right? The game is played off as a shooter live stream extravaganza, so that's kind of how the announcement shenanigans of the game work. It's like, hey, welcome to the stream. You're gonna be watching players play for big money. Watch them kill each other, right? It's kind of like it's a sport style environment where you're watching football, but the football is everyone shooting each other. They're streaming it, yeah, shoutcasting it. So that's the vibe of it. I think they use AI voices for the announcers, which is why like they sound a little weird, but it's nothing that bad. We'll see. Have to see how AI game development shenanigans goes as time goes forward, but at least it doesn't sound the worst. Handful of people do notice, though, that it sounds a little off with how the voices speak, but hey, it is what it is. So all you really do is run around, collect the cash bag, and then defend the point. All you do from there is try to take the point from the enemies. You can destroy so much, though, right? That is the big feature of this game, is the destructible environment. The cash out point is usually like a little square rectangular, I should say, a rectangular ATM machine in a building usually. You can destroy the floors of the building, take the building out, use grenades. If you're heavy, just knock it around. So you can destroy the building, get that ATM from the top floor to the bottom floor, and then start cashing it out from there. But because you're doing that, a lot of everything's breaking down. So like walls are falling on it. There might be fire everywhere, people throwing grenades off. Sorry, my dog's freaking out upstairs. So there's a lot that you can do around that as well. So it's a lot of fun if you like that team aspect of destroying, working together, and so on and so forth. The game has an interesting revival system as well. If someone gets downed, they essentially have to wait like 16 seconds to get revived. Maybe up to 20 seconds to even 30 seconds, depending on how long the game's going on, but You individually, if you get downed and murdered, right, your teammates can revive you, or you can wait out the timer and revive yourself. If your entire team gets down, you get a team revival counter, so then your own separate revival, that's wiped out. You're then on the reticked team revival, which usually takes, like, again, 20 to 30 seconds. So it can happen where you get killed, right? Your team's 2 more people, they're fighting enemies, you wait 15 seconds, you can almost get revived, but then your entire team gets wiped out. So then you'll have to wait another 20-something seconds for the team revival system to allow you all to revive at once. So it can be kind of a pain like that. So that's why you need to be careful. You need to play safe and smart. Comms are inherently on in the game. I turn them off even for ranked mode. I just don't like talking. But if you play this game with duos or like a triple queue, you're going to have an obvious, huge advantage because reviving teammates is a huge, huge must in this game. So team coordination helps. That's why medium is so good. It's a healing class. It has a healing beam as well as defibrillators, and it can just revive everyone a lot easier. So it's a very good class in that regard. And people are really just understanding and figuring out their play styles and how to play the game right now. I just enjoy messing around, killing enemies, reviving teammates, trying to play well, but I tried using a flamethrower, which you might see in a lot of the footage in the background, but I really was not good with that because it's close quarters combat in a house, and I wasn't good with the flamethrower. But for now, that is the finals, everybody. I'm having a lot of fun with it, but it's only in beta for another 5-6 more days, and I'm going to be soon probably pretty busy with Warframe stuff because Plague Star update's hitting soon enough. So yeah, I just wanted to check out this open beta team PvP destruction shooter. It's fun, it's interesting, but who knows how long it'll last and when it's actually gonna actually release, because again, this is like a beta, open beta week of gameplay, so you have a full week to play it if you want. It's cross-platform. Try it out, let me know what you think, and as always, sub, like, and check out all the other social medias. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for joining the Pupsker Corgi cult, and I will see you next time. Cheers.